Hey, hi, it's Kate. So this is an update video. I am 2 months on T formally. This is my voice 2 months on T, and I'm gonna try, like I always say, to make this quick. I have realized in the last 2 months that there are things that there are topics to talk about. The intersections of emotional and physical and all that stuff transitioning, and like what it means to be stuck in time, like being stuck in time as trans, and I want to talk about that. I want to talk about some of the privileges of stealth and like passing and not passing. So I'll do that when I can. We'll see. For now, just updating 2 months in. Emotionally speaking, we'll do that first because I feel like it's always the weird one to talk about. I connect usually pretty well with people empathetically. In my like personality type, so being an INFJ, that's something that I feel for people when they talk about stuff, especially my friends who are very important to me, and they've gone through some pretty hard stuff. But I found in the last 2 months, like aside from just being exhausted, it's also, there's some, like not disconnect of care, but a disconnect of being able to physically show that I'm emotionally connecting to somebody. Like welling up of eyes, even if I'm not a crier really, so that's not something that I do with people, but I do show like some of that like depth, I feel, and I haven't been able to do that. So it's created kind of this new paradox for me of, oh, I will probably have to like figure out how to physically interact with people, and physical interactions are hard for me. So that's going to be interesting. But 2 months in, there is kind of a shift there, but it's not like dramatic. I still feel like me. I don't feel like I'm this like foreign object to myself, but a little different. Body. So the easy and fun changes 2 months in. So like just top down, my head. So my hair stopped being itchy. 2 weeks when I first started T, it was itchy. I think it was just oils. It's not doing that. Nor do I have dreams about losing my hair. So my eyebrows are coming in fuller. I have to do more like manscaping to deal with the in between space in my head. So that's fun. There is some more hair. Like actually, like my upper lip is like coarse almost. It's like just a totally new texture for me to have on my face. So that's weird. It's just really, there's no other word for it. It's very strange. And I have like a couple chin hairs. I actually shaved. It was a whole new thing. It's a whole new world. Acne, still have that. Can't escape it. I face wash 2 times a day, and I have like the Neutrogena, like what do they call it, like oil wipes. I use that because since I work every day, like I find myself you can feel oil building up. So instead of like just letting it sit on my face, I get that off. I recommend that. Seems to help. I have some acne on my shoulders. Don't like that still, but it's still, all that stuff's very manageable. Working my way down. So on shoulders, I feel like I'm filling out things better. Like so, like this is a Minge small, just a Minge small shirt, and generally I shop in the small section of, not small, there's not a small section, yes, kind of, kids. I said like the kids section of Target, like the boys large. So it's weird, like I am not, I don't really fit those shirts the same way. So my shoulders are a little bit more form-fitting, and that's cool. It's been 0 days at the gym since I did my last video. I worked every day instead, so I don't have like a lot of like muscle to account for, sadly. I do use an app though for running, which I don't run either. I don't have time for that either. But it's like a 5K running app, and the other apps with it are like push-ups, sit-ups, squats, stuff like that. And the push-up app helps a lot. I recommend that one because you really can't like see it on yourself to be able to look at it and have like this thing helping you track and get stronger, like legitimately get stronger. You can do 5 sets of 10, and like, oh, I can do 50 push-ups. I can do them. It helps mentally. So I recommend that. Weight-wise with that, I've gained some weight. I'm at 140 for the first time in my life ever. I've never weighed 140. I'm really proud of myself. I don't necessarily like that I feel like it's all gone in my butt, but you know, guys with good butts, that's sure. I want more of that like triangular frame, so I'm still working on like how to allocate that in my own self, and like, oh yeah, like come on, buddy, let's do this. But in the meantime, I'm just collecting it wherever I can. So if it's gonna go in my butt, it's gonna go in my butt. This is on my body, and then we 140. That's what's up. Legs, that hasn't changed really at all. There's more hair. I don't know why I didn't like think about the fact that like there would be more hair on my feet too, but there's more hair on my feet. I don't have hot feet, but like that's new, so worth mentioning. My hands haven't changed. My arms though, like when I work out, like the veins are more prominent, and I didn't realize like out of the gender box that I'm kind of pulled from the male side, and like gender binary, again, different discussion, but like there are skinny guys, like there are skinny dudes with skinny arms, and like, but one of the differences I see that I actually didn't know that I would want is something like the veininess to that, like, bless, just want some of those. When they pop out, this makes me very happy. So, hoping that stays like in the future. Looking forward to that. Doesn't stay around so much now. Like sweet arms, things. Talk a little bit of emotional stuff. I guess the last thing, honestly, would probably be like, as for changes, would be just my voice. I think that it's like right now, 9, 10 o'clock at night, this is the highest it is during the day actually. Like through the end of the day I feel like it just raises. When I start out my day, I have videos, I will do a better job at editing at some point and do like a comparison thing. But in the morning it starts out low. And so I feel like I just like, I start my morning off being able to pass, probably at like a much higher rate. By the end of the day it's like 50-50, like you're gonna get it, like pronouns correct. But like it is, I think it is a little bit lower. Like again, especially in the morning. So it's been more fun, like to be able to feel like especially because I'm saying especially, but really like this is my normal. Like this is not me trying to. If I wanted to talk lower, I could talk slower, and I could really try to push it low. But I don't have to do that. This is just, I'm comfortable here for now. But if I try to talk high, just this really weird wavering thing that just sounds so uncomfortable, like weird, like really weird Mickey Mouse, and like, but it does that, and that's new. Like I forget like why I had to talk. I was trying to talk higher for some reason. I realized like this is super weird, like wavering, like what the hell's going on with my voice? And it's just, so that's changed. Even if it's like not super lower, it's changing. So 2 months in, I would say like probably it is frustrating because there are things that are happening, but it's something that's happening. It hasn't happened. So yeah. Talk about that stuff later. If you have questions, feel free to reach out. I'm around for those. And yeah, I guess thanks.